All right.
What's that?
I don't know. Some kind of rattling.
Hey, your guys' internet's great over there, by the way.
At the store?
Uh-huh.
Fantastic.
Looks like we'll be filming here more often then.
Oh boy.
The internet's good, and not just that, but like that picture behind you. It's pretty snazzy.
It's a,
Oh,
it's a
Sancho
Lego
wants to-
original.
Oh yeah, man.
See the little barcode right there that you can scan?
You know, I haven't done that yet. I don't even know where that takes me. Let's find out together.
Oh boy.
Oh, takes me to Skill Dude Joe's link tree.
There you go. Skull Dude Joe. I know that guy.
Hey, that's me.
Golden Joe.
We got to make it so it's like Skull Dude Joe's a mystery guy, like Banksy.
Oh, that'd be cool.
Banksy,
Fuck,
is that
what
like
am I doing?
Banksy? Is Banksy his Russian cousin?
What?
Is Banksy
Huh?
Banksy's Russian cousin?
What did I say?
He's ragging on your cord, man.
What did I say? I don't remember. Did I say Banksy or Banksy? Or
Ski.
Bank Sky?
Are we live streaming right now?
We are. Yeah, there we go. We're just waiting for Steve and his Photoshop picture of himself. What's he got up this week?
Of course, Prophet.
His hair is not that long. What up, Sanchez?
Hey, how's it going, guys?
Oh, I like what you've been doing with your shoulder workout, dude.
How's
Dude,
everyone
last week-
tonight?
Good. Last week we were doing a whatnot sale, and we saw the progression of Cable as he bulked up over the course of 9
yeah.
books.
Over the course of 9 books.
It's like, what was it, like New
Hold
Mutants?
on, let me see if I still have them.
like something like 90 or something. He's skinny, and then 91 he's like getting bulkier. 93 and all that stuff. Like he just gets getting bulkier and bulkier to the point where he fills up the whole fucking cover with that gun in his. Oh my god, dude! Oh, there it is. Look.
He's a lot taller than the other mutants, huh?
Yeah, that's immediately after his breakup, and then he starts hitting the gym to heal his broken heart right there.
My God.
Right there. It's just getting bigger and bigger.
Doesn't stop. In the span of 3 issues.
That's impressive.
I just finished watching your guys' Tombstone video.
What'd you think?
It was good. I mean, Lego has no taste, but it's all good.
Nate has no taste. Oh, Steve.
Huh.
Sanchez.
Yeah,
Hey, have you watched The Big Hit before?
yeah,
What's your opinion on it?
I like it. You know, I mean, it's not the greatest movie ever, but it's all right.
You must still have COVID.
No, no,
It's affecting your taste.
no. That's what I said about Lego.
I know.
Giving it who like what he gave it a 4, I think was it or a 3.
I don't know. It's pretty
You're the
bad,
one that
man.
just watched it, bro. You tell us.
This is a pretty bad movie, man.
You're crazy.
Pretty bad movie, bro. Pretty boring.
Oh, now you're just talking nonsense.
How you gonna have like an action director with like no action?
What?
Come on, man.
What?
Pump the gas, dude.
Oh
Get this shit
man,
going. That thing was bad.
man. Then I remember Lego. What kind of movie Lego's like? So I was like, okay, now.
You
Not
know,
enough, not
he
enough
brings
naked
a
kids in
flavor.
it.
It brings a flavor. Lego's got a flavor.
Yeah.
Hey,
All right.
would you let that guy direct the Prophet movie?
No, I mean there was 2 directors.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
There was 2 directors, and well, there's a third one with Kurt Russell being the one that made that movie actually a hit.
Kurt Russell directing Prophet.
I wouldn't mind.
I wouldn't mind seeing Kurt Russell in Big Trouble in Little China sometime soon on the show.
He was
that'd
good
be
in
a good one.
He was good in Backdraft too.
I never saw Backdraft.
That's a great freaking movie.
That'd be one to put on.
Gonna say that right now.
Yeah, I
That's a
agree.
great-
Big Trouble in Little China would be awesome.
That's another good movie. Yeah, both of them are good. You should guys should put Backdraft. Oh, I mean, I don't know if you guys like it, but it's a good movie.
Never seen it.
What? It's one of my
I know
all-time
for a
favorites.
fact Jose's never seen it.
Oh, I know that. I mean, come on. It's Jose, for crying out loud.
Which one?
Backdraft?
Oh, dude, I love that movie.
What's it about?
It's Kurt Russell.
Uh-huh.
No, what's it
And
about? What was he doing it?
He's just doing Kurt Russell things. Something with the wind coming up the back of his ass or something. I don't know.
You're fucking wild, bro.
And the smell kills like all the plant population because of it. So he has to figure out a way to unstink and regrow the food.
All right, Josh, did you guys get a chance to get any Peacemaker out of the way this weekend?
No, sir. No, sir. We wrapped up.
Oh,
We wrapped up the
man.
book of Boba Fett,
Okay.
so we're all caught up on that now.
How far behind were you last week?
I think just the one episode
Yeah.
or 2 episodes. I forget. We were just shy of being fully caught up, and then everybody went crazy about the latest episode, so we had to catch up.
So what'd you think?
Are you? You didn't like the last episode?
I did like the last episode. I just don't think it's Boba Fett.
No. Oh, yeah, it's not Boba Fett.
Mandalorian, dude.
It's a Mandalorian.
show. This is my
Yeah.
show now.
Yeah, it's not, man. It's not Boba Fett. It's Mandalorian.
So,
Spoilers, dudes.
I just I think that a lot of people get sucked in by the member berries, and
I remember.
yeah, so did I.
I'll
Like
take those
17
member
times
berries
in the
all
first
day.
movie. And look, I think there's a place for those kinds of things, but I just I think it's all a crass attempt to try and rope in disenfranchised fandom, and I'm not buying it.
I remember.
Is that a Carnage sweater?
Yeah, it's dope as fuck, huh?
Fucking A. God damn it. That's badass.
I know. Nothing but the best for me.
That's awesome.
Well, the best and the Book of Boba Fett. So there's that.
All right, so since we're on Boba Fett, what were your thoughts on it, Isaac?
I think I think it's good. It's fun. It's entertaining. It brings the member berries back. We saw the CGI work on the Luke Skywalker face.
That was pretty good.
Good.
That was really
It was
good.
it was better than
It was
the
way
season
better than
finale of
the
Mando was.
finale, but
Yeah.
dude, this dude was running around with that face, and like I was looking for like little breaks in the CGI, and I couldn't catch any of it. I'm gonna rewatch it later this week.
There was one scene where it was off, but the rest of it was like spotless. It was really hard to, when he's having a conversation with Ahsoka Tano, and
Yeah.
you're just having it come across as being completely natural.
Yeah,
But there's a scene where he's kind of looking at Grogu, and he's looking kind of at like diagonal, so not totally profile, but kind of like sideways, and his face doesn't look right. But that was the only part that that came across as being not quite there. But otherwise, I mean, it was indistinguishable. It's amazing.
yeah.
You know where they put all their money? The last 2 episodes.
Yeah.
I like seeing Ahsoka show up, and then the reveal at the end was just like, that was dope. When I saw that shadow, I got so excited. So
You go to
excited.
straight jacking.
Stop it.
My wife was just looking at me like, you sicko, put that away. And I was like, hey, we won't have any trouble if the spice keeps running.
What do you
That
guys?
was dope, dude. That was so dope.
I'm so happy to finally see him. Now, I feel like he's gonna die in the next episode.
Yeah.
Because I was feeling like that all through Clone Wars. I was like, oh, this is his demise. Oh, this is his demise. But I think we'll see it in live action. Or maybe we'll not see it and he'll show up in the Obi-Wan series.
Are we talking about Boba Fett?
No, we're talking about Cad Bane.
Oh, Cad Bane.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if they've got their. Well, it's a Dave Filoni created
Oh,
character.
dude, the whole episode was all him. Like that was written all by him. Everything was done by him. It was perfect.
I don't know if he wants to take out his guy so soon, but I know that him and I'm anticipating. These are my predictions. I'm anticipating him having some kind of a jet boot versus jetpack fly around battle with Boba Fett.
Oh, that'd be dope.
So Boba's actually gonna wear his armor this time. Like he's not gonna be half armor, no helmet.
Yeah, he's not going to be dad bod Fett. Let's see. I wonder if anybody made it out of that bar that they blew up alive.
Hopefully just what's his name? Max Rebo. That's all I hope.
Was it Max Rebo?
He wasn't in
I know it was one of those. I mean, he was from the
No,
same
it was
species.
Baxter, but they named the band in like the first or second episode.
And then I feel like baby Grogu's gonna choose
The
Mandalorian.
chainmail?
the Mandalorian.
Yeah. I
Yeah.
felt the same. I felt the same way with him. I mean, of course, you don't see him in the later, movies, and I'm thinking he's choosing Mandalorian, and then hopefully turns to the dark side.
It's a weird thing when you consider the time frame that it's taking place in, because these events take place 5 or 6 years after the events of Return of the Jedi. So in that entire time, Luke has not had a single student in the Force. And then he takes Grogu on, but Grogu is actually older than Luke by,
Say that.
several years. So, and Luke is going to be training him. That's just, it's weird to see.
Well,
that.
I mean, he's Luke said it himself though that he's not basically training him; he's remembering.
That's right.
He's
he's
like a Alzheimer's patient or somebody who's been in an accident. He's putting him through physical therapy to get him back to the way he was. And
he has
another cool
amnesia.
thing that they showed was the 501 fucking storming the temple and killing all those Jedis. That was the first time we finally saw them in our any of our Star Wars live action. That was cool.
Yeah, so he has that amnesia. So
Yeah, but what's he been doing for 20 years then?
He's been hiding, dude, chilling, acting like he's a baby. Goo goo gaga. Somebody changed my fucking diaper. I mean,
Explain where he's been. They do explain it, like where they find him in the first episode of Mandalorian season 1. The first or second episode, they explain.
They found him in
they
the
found
bottom
him.
of a porta potty hiding.
Not a chud. Not a ghoulie.
So
I
I'm
think he's
interested
gonna
in
like
seeing where
flip
it
on
goes.
Luke because he's gonna find out Vader's Luke's pops,
He's gonna try to kill
and then he's gonna be like,
try
"Peace
to kill
out."
Luke.
He's gonna say, "I fucking hate Yoda, bitch."
Stop bringing that bastard.
I think that they're
that
gonna have a fight and they're gonna be getting their asses kicked. Our protagonists are gonna be getting their asses kicked, and then Luke's gonna show up to his home planet with Grogu in tow, and they'll have a little bit of Jedi stuff, and then him and Bobo will hug it out. And then they'll give everybody a medal except Chewbacca.
It's gonna be another cliffhanger into the next show. Nothing's ever gonna. They're gonna do a big, huge battle with the Syndicate, like the Spice Runners, in one episode, and bring Grogu and Mando back together, and it's too much. They're gonna. Yeah.
I don't like that. I would like to have closure in this one, and if you want to have some kind of something at the end where it keeps you going, have it be like a end of credit scene or something with some kind of like a lead into another thing. But I don't want some fucking months of waiting for
Mandalorian comes
shit to
back in
happen.
December again, so
Yeah.
there's that.
Oh, okay, that's just right around the
Yep.
corner, huh?
Next one.
Fuck, dude.
Fucking
Half of us could be dead by then.
Yes, they're gonna all. What's gonna end up happening is they're gonna set up the battle, and everybody's gonna show up to it, but they're not gonna do the battle until the Mandalorian season comes out.
yeah.
That's gonna happen.
How much of the work in the movie or in the show do you think that Mark Hamill actually did?
0.
Not a lot.
That wasn't him. Told you.
Not even the voice?
He did the voiceover, but that was it.
Probably, yeah. He probably got into Lucasfilm Studios and just said some lines.
Well, because he did the stuff in that final episode of The Mandalorian. I've seen the stills with old ass Mark Hamill where Luke is standing in those scenes, and they just put Luke, young Luke's face over him.
Well, they use a whole different guy.
There was a different
Yeah,
guy.
Graham Hamilton
Stan.
is Luke Skywalker.
Wasn't that
Graham
Sebastian Stan?
No, people wanted to be Sebastian Stan.
Yeah.
I've got this cool cut of episode 4. I think I might have told you guys, but whoever wants to borrow it, my buddy wants me to let you guys watch it, and then we can do like a mini
Is
review on it or
that the one
something.
without all the added stuff?
It's just
I
basically the there's like this fan made lightsaber battle between Obi-Wan and Darth Vader,
Oh, I've seen that.
and he splices it into the middle of the movie to have that scene replace the lightsaber scene, because it's kind of that lightsaber scene. It's classic, but it doesn't hold up with the rest of what we would come to expect afterwards with the martial arts and all that other stuff that they've developed. So it's pretty dope. I'll drop it by the shop or something. I gotta go pick up my fucking comics already. It's been like a month already. Did you guys
actually,
get?
It wasn't Mark Hamill didn't do anything for this episode.
He did.
No, it was
He wasn't
digitally done.
involved in at all.
Wow.
They had 2 different people play him at like the body, and actually his voice was just sound recordings from past Mark Hamill stuff.
What?
Yep.
So they spliced together dialogue that he's done.
Double
for
deep
previous-
faked.
How
Damn.
wild is that?
That's super wild because it seemed like very natural dialogue.
Yeah.
Wow.
It's a robot. It's a splicer. So what they had was they didn't have him come in. It's a splice thing. They took the recordings, clean recordings from the original films, and then they put it on tape, and then they were able to audio splice everything together.
Man, I don't know how much I like this, dude. Next thing you know, they're gonna put Isaac at the crime scene
I was gonna say, and they're gonna have to dodge that fucking the storming the insurrection.
With my face painted and the buffalo horns.
They took your germs.
What? So that, but all of this is because Mark Hamill sold the rights to his likeness
Yep.
to Lucasfilm for the purpose of Luke Skywalker. So, in theory, we can get a virtually endless amount of Luke Skywalker, like TV shows or movies.
They basically just did what the Empire did with Luke and cloned him with the hand.
So
Yeah.
I wonder. So did Luke? I mean, Luke. Did he? This Mark Hamill. Did he even get most likely paid for this last episode?
Probably
Or was it
not.
like?
no, because those contracts say that they can use it even when you're not getting paid because they paid.
Wow.
Right. I think they paid him for the initial contract, but
Yeah,
I'm not sure
that
that
was
he gets
fucking-
anything after that.
that was like 40 years ago.
Damn, that sucks.
This was a recent thing.
Oh,
When
really?
he sold
Okay.
when he sold his likeness to be used in perpetuity, that was like a couple of years ago. So, and
Wow.
I think what that does is that
Well,
takes
it's his
him out of-
likeness as Luke Skywalker.
right, and that takes him out of
He
future
can. He
revenue.
still has his likeness if he wants to go be the Joker or do some
Oh,
other
but
shit.
yeah, I
he
don't
can
care
do
about
things.
that. But talking about, I mean, you would think he'll make some good money at least on using him in the Mandalorian and everything. So, but maybe not since he sold his likeness.
I don't know. I'm excited. I'm probably going to do a show about it, probably on Wednesday. If anybody's interested, hit me up.
A show about what?
Mandalorian finale. Then I was thinking about when the next Disney thing comes out, I'm probably going to do like a watch it at midnight, and then start doing like the reaction review to it. I don't know.
What's next after the Mandalorian? What's the next Disney show coming out? Do you guys know?
Oh, I know the next Star Wars one is supposed to be Obi-Wan.
Before Mandalorian?
I thought so, but maybe I'm wrong.
I think that got pushed back.
It did.
I think so.
Is there any Marvel shows coming up?
Oh, Moon Knight.
When is that in the summer?
It's in March.
Oh wow, that's pretty fast.
That's why we saw the trailer. Yeah, Moon Knight.
Okay.
And then we're getting Willow.
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 Hear about that?
You didn't know about that?
Why?
What-
Is that
what
a
are they doing
joke?
with Willow.
No, they're doing the Willow set decades after the movie.
Who wanted this? Who wanted this?
Change me back into a woman, Willow.
Willow.
That's horrible.
I'm the greatest swordsman that ever lived.
Willow is great.
Willow is a great movie, but I don't know.
I don't
why
need
people
if we
feel
need
like
any
they have
more
to
of
dig
it.
up again.
Exactly.
Yeah, I don't think it needs to be done.
Willow strikes back.
Who's Willow?
Alora Dannon returns.
No, it'd be the Return of the High Aldwin. And it'll be Willow.
Jose,
instead.
you seen Willow, right?
No, he hasn't. Come on. Serious? Yeah, I've been asked that question.
Oh Jesus!
Asked, who's Willow?
See, told you. Why do you-
If it was
Dude,
like El
where-
Willow,
Where did you grow up at? Here? What the?
Yeah,
He grew up in Chiapas.
Ah, shit! No wonder.
Moon
Okay,
Knight.
so the stuff that's supposed to be released this year still is Hocus Pocus 2,
And-
Star Wars Andor,
Oh, Cassian Andor, most
Oh, that's
exciting
coming out
character.
this year?
Ms. Marvel TV show,
Oh, dude, Josh is all in. All in.
the Guardians of the Galaxy Holiday Special.
Oh, yeah,
Okay.
the holiday special.
God, it's
So those are
making
the-
me not want to do this new show.
For sure. Oh, and then possibly Obi-Wan Kenobi and Willow.
Well,
Instead
Who's
of that
Hocus
lineup,
Pocus?
Out of the
Instead
way,
of-
Peck.
Focus.
instead of
Good
that lineup, I'm
God,
gonna be
Fuzzy
watching.
and the Fat Man are in the chat.
I'm gonna be watching
Hey,
the big hit
Fuzzy.
over and over again.
Man.
Other possibilities are Moon Knight, She-Hulk, Secret Invasion. What if
Invasion got
season
pushed back,
2?
too.
How would that be this year? They're just gonna
No, they're
slap it
saying
together.
other release dates to be determined
Okay.
of these things. Marvel Zombies, Agatha, House of Harkness,
There's still
Ironheart, I
things,
Am
though.
Groot,
Now you're just jumping to the future.
Mandalorian season 3.
We've got The Boys. I could do something with The Boys.
Oh yeah, the boy's supposed to come out this summer, right?
sometime.
Invincible.
Yeah, there's
Yeah,
The Boys,
Invincible,
Invincible, Stranger Things.
Oh,
There's-
Stranger
we got
Things.
we got a couple things. It doesn't have to just be Marvel or Star Wars.
Which one is the other group from shit? The chick that was Rogue before in X-Men.
Anna
can't-
Paquin.
huh?
Anna Paquin?
And Paquin.
Is
The
that
book
show
was
that she
in June.
She's also the lead singer from Casey and the Sunshine Band.
Umbrella Academy.
Yes, thank you. That one's coming out too. Season 3.
She's in the Umbrella Academy?
No,
She
the other,
plays what's her face? The rogue from the actress that
Oh, you're
actress
You're
that plays
talking about that Rogue. I was thinking
Rogue
about
in
Anna
Music
Paquin.
Past.
no.
I was thinking about Hugh Jackman X-Men.
What's
No,
his
no,
name?
no.
Her name? What's her name?
Ellen Page.
Yeah, her.
That's gonna be awkward.
Oh, yeah, I
Plays
forgot.
Vanna.
Not anymore.
Basra. What's her name?
Elliot Page.
They've gone back. They've gone back and have changed all of her.
So dumb. So dumb.
They've changed her name to his name, and all of the other season credits now.
Anyways, Ellen Page. So, yeah, Umbrella Academy. So it's supposed to be really good. Third season, so I don't know.
Umbrella Academy is one of those ones where it's a fun watch, but it's not especially good.
They should have never canceled Jupiter's Legacy.
Yeah, you're right. They should give it at least one more season.
Didn't even finish the first season.
Yeah, which shows it got canceled before they got started? Jupiter's Legacy, Cowboy Bebop. Wasn't
Cowboy
there
was
another-
wasn't that good.
Why the Last Man?
Why the Last Man? But
Oh,
that one had a
Why-
whole
that was the
season
other
though.
one I was thinking of was Why the Last Man.
That one did have a whole season.
No, it didn't.
Did it?
No.
No, I don't think so.
No,
How
my
many
sister
episodes?
was even.
After,
My
like,
sister was
season
talking about that.
3 or something.
3? Oh damn. What about that on Hulu, the Hellstorm or whatever?
I don't know about that one.
What? Hulu what?
Hulu had that it was
Modoc?
Hellstorm, I think it was called. The Son of Satan.
No, I didn't watch it. I think
Yeah.
I watched like 3 of them and it just didn't get me going. Wasn't feeling it. All right, so let's transition into the next one from last week. Freaking Peacemaker, man. Oh, Scott's
I'm not
missing out.
gonna ruin it for I'm not gonna spoil it, but I'm just gonna say, God damn, it's so good. It's so good.
It's good. I'm excited. I'm excited about it. Is it Sanchez and I the only ones who saw it?
So far, yeah.
I think Isaac's seen it too.
So good.
What about Lego?
No, sir.
Have you seen any
I,
of them, Lego?
No.
Why not Lego?
I mean, if you want the real answer, it's because I really don't care. It sounds okay, I guess. It sounds fun, but I just doesn't really pique my interest. But yeah. Also, I've got a bunch of other shit that I'm trying to do, and watching John Cena on TV is not at the top of my priorities.
I can't even see that dude.
That's a good one.
We just don't have. We haven't had a chance. We either had to catch up on one or catch up on the other. We chose
Right.
Star Wars. So this weekend, hopefully, we'll watch some Peacemaker. But
How many
we'll see.
things from 30 years ago did you guys watch this week?
How many things from 30 years ago?
Nothing.
I watched a movie
20 years ago.
this last week called The Devil's Brigade. It's an old World War II flick. It's pretty amusing.
You watch that right now?
Yes.
Oh.
They're like a bunch of drunks and criminals that get forced into the army, and they have to shape up so they can do some high-risk missions in Europe to take some Nazi strongholds in Italy. And they're put up against a highly trained Canadian force, and the interaction between the two of them is great, because it goes through the whole training sequence, and the second half of the movie is them actually doing the missions in Europe. So it's pretty cool, but I think it's from like the 50s. It's a pretty old flick. I don't think there's anybody particularly famous in it. At least nobody's name that I recognize.
Wasn't Lou Diamond Phillips in that one?
Oh yeah, that's right.
I think the big hits what it was originally supposed to be named something else, but it became an allegory for Lou Diamond's career. Took a big hit after he did that fucking movie. Oh my god. It was like he's gonna have to do like 3 more La Bambas to come out of the sewer after that movie.
La Bamba. Nah, Richie.
It should have been you. Hey, you know what? Isai Morales was dope in La Bamba, man.
Yes.
Is that a plant in a plastic bag leg, or is that a tote?
Yeah, it's like a trash bag.
So the art is trash. It's like light representing art, representing life.
Sounds about right.
What is it?
Had to do a solo loop on Saturday. It's been a while.
How was it? I bet beautiful.
Yeah, it was actually kind of nice. Did my own pace. There was like a whole squadron of Filipinos, though, dude. I never seen so many Filipinos outside of a karaoke bar. It was crazy. There was like 24 Filipinos. And then Craig's got his double truck lineup going on now. It's pretty cool.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, instead of having the big truck that he had before, he's got 2 small trucks. And then it helps him, the weight of the trucks gets him around some of the zoning problems that he was having before. So that's cool.
Nice. Good for him.
Is that,
Greg's,
is that the mobile bike repair guy?
it is, yeah.
Hey,
The city
Lego.
of- The city of Fullerton's not harassing him anymore.
We'll see. I'm sure they'll find some way. I mean, they just rotate around. It doesn't have to do with the city as much as it has to do with Karen crying about people like having freedom and making a living.
Right.
Like we had this jump, it was pretty cool, and they came and like bulldozed fucking most of it. So it's gonna be fucking incapacitated until it rains again. Which if we live somewhere else, it wouldn't be too soon, but or it wouldn't be too long of a wait, but we might have to wait till like next year because I think the ramp can be, or the jump itself can be salvaged, but they just smashed. They chopped up the landing so much that it'd be like landing in mush. It's not going to work. So we'll see what happens. There's always people are always building something, so they trash one little thing, and people just go, "Okay, fuck you, we'll go over here," and they go do something there, and they say, "All right, well, we'll go over here," and we're still radical, so it all still happens.
Hey Lego, I tried to go do frisbee golf again
Yeah.
to see if my arm, if I could do it still. No, not because my throwing arm is my shoulder where I got my operation,
Oh, that sucks.
and so
man.
I tried to throw a couple of throws. Nah, I just heard crack 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 on my shoulder.
Oh, you need a La Pasa de Muerte.
But man, it was nice though being out there though.
Man, that bums me out that it hurts so bad. Like,
Oh, dude, I was sad. I was literally sad because I forgot how much I enjoyed going frisbee golf. I used to go to Cañada, and then same thing at Huntington Beach and Lake.
yeah.
You
Oh
know?
yeah, dude, those are all super awesome courses.
La Mirada one.
Ooh, that one's good too.
Yeah, I used to go all the time, and my buddy just started going again, and he bought himself a couple of new disc, and I was trying to see maybe if I could start doing it again. You know, get myself a little exercise, walking around, drinking. But I don't think I could.
Dang. That's too bad, man. It's hard to beat a day out in the park with some buddies and just enjoying some disc action.
Yeah, I almost bought some new disc this weekend too at the concert. But I was like, I don't go as often.
It's so
How
much
was the
fun.
show?
It was so much fun.
Mhm.
How was the show, Isaac?
It was fun. It was awesome. Big. It was a lot more like spacious because they had it literally on what's the street that they do the Toyota raceway?
Oh, like Broadway, Second Street? No, what is it?
Oh, it's what's the name of that street?
Is it right next to the hotel, the convention center?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, that's where they have every year they have the
Grand Prix.
Pride parade also. Like, I mean, the Pride.
Let me tell you, before the Pride Parade, I know I don't want to mess with your pride, Steve, but before the Pride Parade, they had this thing called Beach Fest, and it originally started as a chili cook-off in Long Beach, and then it grew into a Beach Fest, and it was in the summertime, and there was a whole bunch of stages, and there was like chili cooking there, and they would have contests, beer booths, clothing booths, K-Rock, different when K-Rock didn't suck, a bunch of different things around and cool stuff to do for locals in Long Beach. And it was a cool thing. Everybody in Long Beach could get together and hang out and, you know, drink and have fun, eat some barbecue and some chili and listen to some cool music. And they smashed Beach Fest, and they took the funds from Beach Fest and they put it into the Pride Parade. So they took something that everybody can do and they gave it to a select group of people. So
All those things you named off sound gay. I'm kidding, Nate. That sucks, man.
You're a dick.
No, dicks are gay.
Uh,
Oh, that was good. Funny shit.
Man, that's crazy. I can't believe that shit started as a chili cook-off. That's what Nate just said. He said it started like a chili cook-off. Isn't that what he said?
So from chili to being gay, huh?
Nate said it was a chili cook-off, and then they got a barbecue, and it was like DJ, and it was like something that everybody enjoyed.
How stoned are you?
I'm not.
The Pride Parade had nothing to do with the other stuff. They just
No,
took
that's
the
what
other
I'm
stuff
saying.
out.
You said they took all those things away, and they used the funds for that.
Sodomy in the streets.
My fave.
Oh my
Need my
god!
own type of chili.
Yikes.
Man,
Hey, did you guys see? Well, I don't know if some of you were gonna send out some stuff for George Perez, but it seems like he got a little bit worse on his condition. He's back in the hospital.
shit.
Trying to fight an infection. He was supposed to do a big old CGC signing this weekend, but
Yeah.
since he got sick, it got postponed, and they're trying to give him as much, trying to give him medicine and everything so he can get better. Because we don't even know, he might have like 6 to 8 months left to live.
Man.
So I'm like, oh man.
So it's like CGC trying to get like fucking hospital visit badges and stuff to get him to sign those books.
Nah,
Just
the
fucking around, dude.
his wife was like, it's until he gets out of the hospital, they'll put that shit on hold. But man, it sucks that someone like George Perez, I don't know if you guys ever met him, but he's such a nice guy, has to go through all
He
this
really wants
shit,
to do it for the fans. He wants to do one last thing for everybody.
I know, but I'm saying it just sucks that to see him going through all this shit, that he knowing that he's gonna die in 6 months. That blows.
He's been real positive about it. He's got a good attitude. I got nothing but love for the way he's dealing with it.
I got nothing but love for that guy. He's a cool guy. Great artist.
We're gonna have James come in here and have his tell the story of the jam piece picture, because that shit's a fucking hilarious story, man. It only comes out well from him.
No. If you want to hear about jam pieces, let me tell you about my boy Jason Lego.
Go ahead.
Man. Tell us about it, Jose.
This guy had a beautiful jam piece. What?
And then tell us your simple Jack story.
All right, let's jump around. Give us the Lego first, and then give us the other one.
All right, go for it.
Story time.
Nah, Lego had a dope ass jam piece going, and then somebody did half a sketch on there and ruined the whole thing.
Who's
Lego
that somebody?
Lego just set it on fire.
Who is
Yeah.
that
You
artist?
still have it, don't you, Lego?
No, I fucking threw it away, man. I was pissed.
Are you serious?
Okay,
Yeah, man.
You're just saying half a story. Like, okay, who's the artist? What happened?
Well,
Yeah, dude, that's the
Half
shittiest story ever.
Jesus
You're supposed to
Christ.
say about which
All
one.
right,
It's a
all right.
shitty-ass
Here
story.
we go. Okay, so I've
Let
got a badass jam piece. It's got. I
Spider-Man?
can't even remember now. It's been so
Got
long since I looked
Spider-Man?
at it.
Yeah,
It's got
Spider-Man. by
Spider-Man, the
Jack-
Hulk, and Danny Mickey drew Captain America leading the team, and it's on this big Avengers blank. It's
Who
fucking
drew
dope.
the other characters? You don't remember?
Mickey
huh?
did Cap, and then I think
Delgado did Hulk, didn't he?
yeah, Delgado did the Hulk. I'm trying to remember who did the
Michael-
Spider-Man.
Michael O'Hare did your Spider-Man.
That's who it was. Thank you. O'Hare. Yeah, that one's badass.
Malcolm
And so I
Harris is
brought
amazing.
it to Silvestri, and I wanted fuck, I can't remember who I originally wanted, but he didn't want to
Iron Man.
draw him. Well, at first he didn't. Was it Spider-Man and he didn't want to draw Spider-Man?
No, because he was
Because I
already
thought the
on there.
Spider-Man was already on there.
No, Spider-Man was already on there.
Yeah, and then he was whoever asked him for originally, he didn't want to draw it, and I was like, okay, whatever, no biggie. I go, how about an Iron Man? Iron Man seems like it'd be cool. Get him on there. And he's like, oh yeah, I could do Iron Man. And he just took half the side of the page and did a nice big 3-circle drawing of Iron Man on a really
half
gorgeous
Iron Man.
piece. Half Iron Man, yeah.
Right in the middle of it.
Just took up so much retail space. It's awful. It looks so bad.
Did you really throw it away?
No.
We got pictures of that for the cave.
Right on. We should hang it in the cave as a reminder.
Yeah, right here.
Doesn't Isaac have a half Joker or something like that?
Yeah,
Too?
that I do.
So when he drew that shitty ass Iron Man, did you say, "Hey man, what the fuck are you doing?"
Lego just stayed quiet. He was speechless.
I had just slept on the sidewalk all night waiting for the damn thing.
Was that when we met?
Yeah,
Yep.
I think so.
That was.
Was that the Huntington Beach or the main
That was the
main?
first.
Those
No,
guys
that was the
weren't.
main
Those guys
one.
weren't at Huntington.
That was the main one.
That was when
Main
James
one.
Bernard had to adventure with us.
Oh yeah, you're right.
Did you know that James Bernard's related to Josh?
Yeah, we found that out.
The degrees of separation it's ridiculous.
Yeah.
Who?
Remember James? Jose?
Jose don't even barely know me.
He was a little shorter than Josh, wore a beanie,
White dude.
white dude.
Probably complained about his kids and his wife all the time.
Yeah. And always talked about this massive collection he was gonna inherit.
Mhm.
Oh,
Yeah.
dude, that okay. That dude's related to Josh?
Yeah. The
How?
massive collection is Ray's Comics.
That's right. Isaac's figured it out. We're gonna have to kill him now.
He's my stepbrother.
We're not brothers, we're step brothers.
But not in that cool way.
What a small world.
Yeah.
Oh, that's funny.
Well, I think the comic book world is actually fairly small, so you're inevitably gonna run into the same people over and over again.
True.
It's a small world after all. That's funny. You guys look alike.
Thanks.
So,
Is that because all white people look the same, you bastard?
I mean, if that's what you're saying, but I would never say that.
I could read between the lines, you Hispanical bastard.
Read between these lines.
I suppose you think me and Lego look the same too, right?
No, Lego's a beautiful Chippewa.
1/16 Cherokee, huh?
No, full 1/16 Chippewa.
Oh.
get it right.
Sorry, my bad.
What's wrong with you?
Colors don't run.
The colors don't run.
They make beautiful art.
Yeah.
Oh man. Man. Hey, are y'all still like Gonna head over to Tennessee after what they did to Mouse.
Oh,
They
there
didn't
we
do
go.
anything to Mouse.
We haven't talked about Mouse.
I think I have a couple of hardcovers that I ordered that came in.
Oh, they came in?
The school,
I think so.
the school took Mouse out of the curriculum,
I have to
but
see
that's
how
as
many
far
they
as
sent
that's
us.
as far as it went. They didn't ban anything.
Future sales depend on us. Future overcharging of that book depends on people thinking that they did ban it.
Oh, is this another Son of Kal-El move on your part?
Also on Liz's, that's why she ordered 2 hardcovers.
I think
That's a good book.
I can't
That's like
remember if I have Mouse and Trade.
that's
I
like
think I have it in
having
trade paperback.
having copies of Watchmen on your shelf. It's kind of a prerequisite. So you should have Watchmen and Mouse and Kingdom Come. You know, you have those kinds of things as perennial offerings to your customers.
Dark Knight.
It's Mouse anymore.
Dark Knight, that's right.
Dark Knight, yeah.
V for Vendetta.
Yeah.
300.
300. What else is a must-have?
Secret Wars. Would you say?
Saga.
The original one?
Yeah.
Yeah, probably.
Saga.
Frank Miller's Daredevil.
Walking Dead. Frank Miller's Wolverine.
Frank Miller's
Preacher.
Preacher.
There you go.
Transmetropolitan.
Yes.
The Pro.
The Crow.
Pro.
Would you consider Planetary also a must?
Yes.
Planetary.
Sandman.
Sandman. Oh my God. Yes. What else? What else?
There's so many.
Superman.
All-Star Superman.
All-Star.
Death of
That's
Superman.
a good one.
Death of Superman.
Superman. The pillow biting of Superman.
What?
What?
What the?
Brian Azzarello and Cliff Chang's Wonder Woman run in New 52.
No.
No, you didn't like.
Ow.
You didn't like it.
No.
Why didn't you like it, bro?
Ooh,
Story-
Batman King of Owls.
Story was garbage. Art was beautiful.
The
50,
the Alex Ross run on Justice.
Ooh, yes.
Oof.
Marvels.
Ooh, the Justice. Secret
Marvels, you're
Origins
right, bro.
of Justice.
That was Kurt Busiek that wrote that one. The Justice.
Ultimates,
Oh,
volumes 1 and 2.
Oh, the Mark Millar.
Oh, that's a good one.
Brian Hitch.
Killing Joke? Killing Joke anymore?
Oh, yeah. You can't forget about that.
Bring up Killing Joke. Oh my goodness. How about the many adventures of SpongeBob SquarePants? Hello.
Hey, joke around, but SpongeBob #1 goes for about $400 to $500.
Are you serious?
I'm not even joking.
Fucking A.
Let's not forget milk and cheese.
Oh, fucking milk. and
hell
cheese. I
yeah.
got like 4 different
When
copies.
dairy goes bad.
Flaming Carrot. Hello.
Earthworm Jim.
Johnny the Homicidal Maniac. Let's not forget about that one.
What about Blackest Night?
Blackest Night.
Yeah, that's a good
That
one.
was a good one. That was a really good one. Jeff Johns
You
did
didn't
a
even read it,
fantastic
did you?
run.
I know it's good.
Son of
You
a
haven't
bitch.
even read it.
I haven't even read it.
EBS, son. EBS.
You chode. You haven't even read it.
You need to read it, Josh.
Yeah.
That one.
Supposedly, I need to read a lot of things.
God
Oh,
damn you.
Preacher.
Such an
There-
asshole.
there-
That's
said that.
feature already.
When?
What about
You're in-
what
you're in
about
delay.
what about The Boys?
Boys is
That's
good.
all right.
We 3. Pride of Baghdad.
Oh, dude, I read that.
How fucking
I
God,
cried so hard with that one.
that was so
Like I
good.
still own the trade paperback, and I want to go back to read it. I go, oh, no, I'm just not in an emotional state for that one.
Is that the animals one, right?
Yeah, that's the
Yeah,
third
It's the
line
lions that
on
were
the journey in
aged up.
Baghdad after Saddam
Saddam.
Hussein's thrones.
Oh my god, that was brutal.
You're like, fuck, dude, just all that shit that the lions go through. It's wild.
Horrible.
He just knows how to personify himself.
KV, man.
Like, oh, I'll read this. It's a. What the?
So anyway, Mouse belongs in that collection, and so it's not a big deal that Liz ordered a couple of copies, even though it wasn't actually banned.
But it's awesome how you guys named so many good stories that, I mean, it's out there that I'm jealous for the, like, if new generations like barely reading those stories
because of the impact.
For the impact. I mean, Kingdom Come was amazing the first time I read it.
Yep. It's still good, even when you go back.
No, it's still good. Yeah, it's still good.
It's a once a year read for me.
Yeah.
That he hasn't read for the last 5 years.
That's not true.
Call him out on his bullshit.
That's not true.
When was the last time you read it? You did not read it last year.
No, I did. Did I read it?
No, you didn't read it last year.
Look, things have been bad lately. I don't know if you noticed.
Batman R.I.P.
And I know you didn't read it the year before.
No, I did. I at least read it in 2020.
Oh, Arkham Asylum, Grant Morrison.
That's a good one.
That's a good one.
I may not have read it last year because they might have packed it up.
No, it's all right there on the shelf.
What?
Yeah.
At home?
Yeah. I didn't pack it up because you say you read it every year and you don't fucking read it every year.
Guy's a phony.
I might not have read it. I might not have read it in 2021
or 2020
No.
or 2019.
I did read it.
Damn, she's calling you on your bullshit. Hit me with that bullshit.
I've been fighting a war against coronavirus.
One that's preventing you from sitting down in your home during a lockdown and reading a comic that you say you read every year.
He's not gonna wear a fucking mask in his house to read his
you were
book.
locked down for. You actually didn't.
Because
read
when they said, Josh, you got to be locked down, I said F and U, and I went out and did stuff.
He sat on the front porch
like a patriot.
No, I was a homebody before they told me I had to stay home, and then I was like, oh hell no, and then I went out and did stuff.
We're going out to the Capitol and we're streaking.
Hey, when I was in DC, man, I was listening to all those feds telling me I could go inside, so I just went in, you know.
Oh fuck.
In all fairness, if you squint really carefully of the video of that chick getting shot, you see Josh pushing her.
Oh.
And that's why he didn't read Kingdom Come. He was on a field trip.
I was like, insurrection!
We're going back to the pile.
There's actually a picture of me reading Kingdom Come in Nancy Pelosi's office. Two birds with one stone.
I came here to do two things: storm the Capitol and read my book.
And I forgot my book at home. Because Liz packed it, supposedly.
I actually, I got an invite to go there on the 6th of January.
Are you serious?
Oh my God, dude.
I had a couple of buddies that went and they invited me to go with, and I'm like, nah, man, it's a trap.
It's a trap.
Yeah. I Admiral Akbar'd that shit.
General.
Odds of us getting arrested.
Then you flew out the window and died meaninglessly?
Yeah, exactly.
Odds of us getting arrested, Josh. Don't ever tell me the odds.
We mentioned the kids, right?
Yes.
Did we mention
like,
Dark Friends?
Yes.
Dude, Josh is getting his ass kicked on TV. I hope he shows Ray's Comics on the shirt. Show Ray's Comics.
No, it was a
There
collection
it
connection shirt. It was a collection
The
connection
caveman.
shirt. Yeah.
It was a Comic Cave shirt.
Oh, Comic Cave.
Damn.
It was a
We gotta
caveman
get
storming the
Discount.
Capitol.
Josh, tell him about our whatnot.
Hey, who brought up the Wonder Woman as a must read?
Jose.
Yep, that's on DC's essential graphic novel list.
Of course, it's on
Everything's on their fucking DC Essential.
Yeah, DC's essential shit's horrible.
Good job. You made it. You picked it from the DC Essentials list.
Every single one of their titles is on there.
You know what it is? I think Sanchez though has a point. I think the artwork is so good that it kind of does make up for the story.
Yeah, story's not that great. That artwork though, it's so
Batman
beautiful.
Long Halloween.
Long Halloween.
Oh, Long Halloween
and,
too.
Man,
Hush was
yeah.
on here.
Flashpoint.
Oh, Hush. That's true.
Hush.
Court of Owls.
Nah,
Yeah, Isaac
Court
already
of
said that.
Owls.
nah.
What else?
What
Mr.
about
Miracle,
Hitman?
All-Star Superman?
Hitman. Which was that one?
Yeah, you never read Hitman?
You said Ip Man.
No, Hitman.
Ip Man.
Hitman.
Who wrote that?
I'm Hitman. Identity
Hitman.
Crisis.
Martinez.
What
Green
about
Lantern, Earth 1.
Starman?
Oh, that's another good one.
I've never read it.
You motherfucker.
Oh, speaking
That
of
was
Tony
really
Harris,
good.
Ex Machina.
Oh, Ex Machina.
Oh,
DKB,
good
Next
one.
one.
Nice one. But that Starman is good. Are we talking about the Robinson run?
Yes, sir.
Hell yeah, that's a good run.
Wait, was Starman? Did Derek Robertson draw that one? I thought Tony Harris did.
No, Harris did.
How come nobody brought up The Walking Dead?
They did.
Yeah, they did.
They did.
Did?
Earlier.
Yeah, I think
But
that.
but
Isaac,
like
I was like in the
volumes 1
first
through
minute.
4.
Red Sun.
Oh,
Red
that's another
Superman
Sun.
Red Sun.
Hey, that's perfect right now too for what's going on. I gotta wear my Superman Red Sun shirt tomorrow.
Right? Yeah.
Segway.
That's a good story right there.
Another.
I can already imagine key collectors little things like, oh, top 10 is Red Sun. Why? With the Russia's invasion of the Ukraine, a lot of people have been calling for this comic.
That's like the tagline underneath it.
Like what?
Because politics.
Yeah, that one.
Do you guys still have your original books or just a trade?
No, I have my original books.
Same here.
Of Red Sun.
Yeah,
Yeah, I have my originals.
yeah, me
I
too.
don't have it in trade.
I have it in trade also, but I have my originals though.
Yeah, but can you find them?
No, no, I cannot. I just refound my first appearance of Deadpool again. I lost it like 5 times. I just found it right now.
Crisis on Infinite Earths.
Oh, talking about George Perez.
Oh, that's a good one. Oh, dude, where it all started, Infinity Gauntlet.
Ooh, there we go.
Ooh, that's a
Speaking
good
of
one.
George Perez.
Yeah, there you go.
Oh, but also George Perez's Wonder Woman run. It's supposed to be really good.
Hero
That-
Hour?
That's a good one.
Yeah, I like his Wonder Woman stuff.
Also, what is
think-
it? The collected editions of Usagi Yojimbo, Stan Sakai. Those are actually pretty entertaining.
Well, I mean, if that or if you're going
Mirage
for
Studios TMNT.
TMNT,
The new
yeah, I was
Ninja
about to say that.
What about the original Wolverine series?
They already said that.
Frank Miller one.
Yeah,
Frank Miller Wolverine.
Yeah.
Up, honey.
Shut up.
I
Hit
only
him,
have
Liz.
one.
Hit him.
Go for it.
Chris Claremont's X-Men run.
Oh, how did I know you were gonna say that?
That's a long run right there.
Yeah,
a
you
long
gotta-
ass run.
That's a long run.
Did they want to carry any other books though? I mean,
Touche.
Dude, Jonathan Hickman's books.
oh yeah, dude, East of West, bro.
East of West. Fucking
I like East of You'd like East
I like his Marvel stuff too.
what's the
That's
one
the
he
full
did
run.
with Assad Riddick?
That was Secret Wars,
Was it? Okay.
wasn't it?
I don't recall.
Or
I'm trying to
did they
remember.
call it something else? Infinity? I can't remember. He did the New Avengers, and then he did.
Fantastic Four.
Yeah, he did Fantastic Four. That shit's good.
Oh, the Future Foundation, right? FF.
Yeah.
Jason Aaron's fucking Thor, dude.
Jason Aaron's Wolverine and the X-Men.
That's what you should order, Liz.
Jason
What?
Aaron's Southern Bastards
No,
with
the
Jason
Thor-
Latour.
Jason Aaron store run.
graphic novels?
That's gonna be in the movie.
Yeah, that's going to be a hot one.
Or
We've
the
got some of
God
the
Butcher.
collected editions here. Jason.
Do you have it in
Aaron.
hardcover yet?
I don't
I
know.
don't
Is there
think
an
so. No, I don't think it's in hardcover yet.
No, it's on pre-order, right? The omnibus.
Yeah.
I have to
Collected
get one from you, Liz.
I'll have to see when it's coming out.
The Gen 13 hardcover already came out for all you Wildstorm lovers out there.
Okay.
I hate all of you.
I was gonna say the whole one of us in this group.
Did anybody mention Invincible?
Yes.
Oh yeah. Oh, that's a beautiful series.
Why are you even mentioning? You haven't read any of this.
I read Invincible, jackass.
No, you haven't.
I did.
The whole thing.
Hit them. The
No, I
girlies
think I-
are fighting,
That's
guys.
right.
I read.
Like the first trade paperback.
I read
like
the first trade,
Like,
yeah.
10 issues at most.
Yeah.
Get the fuck out of here.
It's so good. That whole series is so good.
It's hard for me to maintain interest in these things.
There's no, if you read that series, there's no way you cannot maintain an interest.
I put it down after the first trade.
Oh,
That's because you didn't have the
Jesus.
second one.
Josh denies himself happiness, Steve. We had this conversation last week.
It's true. He's
We were
an idiot.
telling him about Frontiersmen, and he was just like, ooh.
No, I
He's
explained
definitely
it to you. I don't have any faith in the industry anymore.
And we
In other
explained
words-
that you're a douchebag that doesn't know what the fuck he's talking about.
Really? Do we
It-
really want to go down that road? And I
In
have to
other
paint
words,
the bleak picture for you.
No, because
It-
you're the only one that believes it.
In other
I'm
words,
the
he's
only
gonna
one
want
that
to get
Josh,
hurt again.
How about this? I don't know if we talked about this. What do you think of guys who are doing like self-published work, like their own shit?
I appreciate the hustle.
Yep.
Right on.
I mean,
Fair enough.
It's tough.
So I know. Like everybody wants to point to Van Sciver and his work, and like I said, I appreciate the hustle, but I frankly have like little interest in reading about a cybernetic frog. So
Hey, he stole that from Clarence, the cartoon.
I thought he published a comic series about it back in the '90s, and he just brought it back. To
Yeah,
life.
he did.
Okay, so they stole it from him.
Was it a full-on comic, though? Because I've only been able to find ash cans of it.
I think it was like 6 or 12 issues or something.
Harris Comics had it first. He published with them. They published like the first, I don't know, it was like 4 issues or something.
It wasn't a long run.
But there are a bunch of ash cans out. There's more ash cans than I think there is actual comic books for it. But then he reprinted all of it when he did the GoFundMe or whatever the hell it was.
Is it kind of like a Turtles rip?
No, it's like a Battletoads.
Yeah,
Oh,
I
okay.
think it's more battle.
Yeah.
But
Oh, dude, Mike Mignola's Hellboy runs.
Ooh, right.
Not a big fan.
His Guardians of the Galaxy. Did you like his Guardians of the Galaxy?
I don't know that I've read that.
I don't think I've read that.
It's 4 issues.
Yeah, then I haven't read it. Yeah. The only thing of Mignola's that I really read was his Hellboy stuff. And anything that revolves in that realm, and Jenny Finn and the Amazing Screw on Ed and all of that. It's the only thing of his that I've really read that he's written.
Right on.
So Lego, I think I mentioned last week that the issue for me was that I had a couple of characters that I liked, and they've been so irrevocably destroyed that I can't go back to them. And I'm not in a position of desiring to go through that mess again, to find a new character
He doesn't
and
want a
appreciate it.
heartbreak.
And
You don't
have
wanna get
his life
hurt.
get wrecked. You know, I don't want stuff that I like getting wrecked. And basically, the last like 20 years has been me watching everything that I like get wrecked.
He opens up his heart and it gets heartbroken.
Don't read.
Man.
That's the thing, is that they're not telling you to read Marvel stuff where they change it, like the Wind. You reading independent where it's creator owned, and it is.
I
what
know,
it is
but then
from
I
there
have to
on
start fresh again. I'm not
You
friggin' 17.
read
Aw.
you read Mike Mignola's Guardians run. It was Rocky Raccoon miniseries. The 1 through 4, he did the art.
Mm.
I don't know. Yeah, so don't read superhero stuff.
But that's what I want. I want my heroes shiny and spangly.
You can still be superheroes without having all of that.
It's a sad thing when you read Garth Ennis's The Boys and you see Soldier Boy and you remember how good it used to be. Yeah. Yeah, and you
Oh, what about
appreciate-
Garth Ennis
Isn't
Punisher?
Soldier Boy the one that?
Yeah, that blows Homelander. Yes, that's correct.
Okay, just checking. Like that's okay, but.
Well, because
But you won't read Frontiersman.
Garth Ennis's implosion of superheroes reflects the fact that he understands them.
Wanted.
I don't really
Wanted should be on there. Wanted's a good one.
Wanted. Did you read the Wanted, Josh?
No.
Oh, goddamn you!
You're not the first person that's tried that. You won't be the last.
I think he just likes the attention of people going, "Oh, you got to do it! You got to do it." He's like, "Nah. What
I
else
just
do I
don't-
got to do?"
I don't have any it used to be, and I'm sure you guys know this. It used to be, I would anticipate when the next issue was coming out. I would look forward to it. I'm like, oh, this is the week. Here it comes. That's all dead. Like when you guys are talking about like new movies and new series and all this kind of stuff, and I'm just like,
A jaded geek.
it's like total burnout. It's really it's disgusting because I can see comics on that wall that I read back in the day, and I'm like, oh, that was a good comic. And then I think like where things are now, and I'm like, ugh.
You should read Wanted. You'll like it.
Isn't that the one that they made the movie of where they're curving the bullets?
Don't never
that each-
bring the movie up.
Don't bring the movie up.
It's an underground of supervillains.
Yeah.
Yeah, Garth Ennis just made it an amazing. Was it a six issue miniseries?
That's Mark Millar, fool.
Oh, Mark Millar.
Millar.
Yeah, Mark Millar. They're both the same.
The same.
What?
Not
Both
either.
white guys.
Who invited this guy?
Who invited this roided out freak?
Inviting him back.
I'll go through his pool before you throw it back
God
into the
damn you,
bin.
Isaac.
I know where those Prophet comics are gonna go to this week.
Oh, come
I
on.
think Jose would want all of them. Jose
Come
was talking about
on.
having his
Don't
eye.
hurt me like that.
All of what?
The new Prophet covers that are coming out tomorrow.
I'm good.
You don't want the Frank Miller or the Sam Keith one?
Yeah, put me down for one of each.
There's some good covers out there that are coming out for the
list.
Prophet.
Panosian, Capullo, Liefeld. That's the one that Jose wants.
There's two Liefelds. There's like the
No, he wants the
regular
one with the
and then
two
there's like a
swords.
new one.
The ones with the two swords. That's the one he wants. That Millar one is nice, and so is that Keith. Oh, and there's also a blank. Steve needs 20 of those.
I already ordered like 10 of them.
It's true.
Serious? You did?
No, I'm serious.
You're wild.
I'm gonna try to get as many like the original
Team?
extreme
Joe's guy?
people. Yeah. I'm gonna talk to Todd Knock. I'm gonna talk to Mickey again, tell him what's up. Norm.
Did you guys
Pinocchio.
actually read the 30th anniversary of Image, that comic that came out last week?
That
I started reading it today. It's pretty,
it was
I like
really interesting,
Valentina's
right?
little snark here and there. It's pretty funny. It cracked me up.
It made me
Makes
want
me-
all those Malibu Sun books.
Yeah.
Wish I had all those.
You can still find them for cheap.
Dollar bins?
Not the Spawn one.
Not the Spawn one though.
I think of what's the I don't know what the reference that they talked about. Maybe you guys do. With McFarlane and Peter David went off on each other at a convention.
Weren't they talking about Venom?
I have to look that thing up. Because I want to know why Todd McFarlane took his shirt off while yelling at Peter David.
What? That would be amazing if it's true.
Let's see if I can find it. There it is, Peter David, Todd McFarlane. Todd McFarlane debates Peter David, and he ends up with his shirt off. Wow, there's a video of it.
I was gonna say there's a video of it.
I don't know what it's about, but
Yeah, Todd's there shirtless.
Todd has no
He was
shirt
right
on.
in the debate.
Yeah, I want to find out what the debate
What was the debate about?
All right, let's see.
Look at that.
He took his shirt off.
That's how they used to be like back in the old days. You get so pissed off, you just tear your shirt off. You son of a bitch.
Pretty well-known debate that happened years past at a con. I think it was in like Philadelphia or something like that, where David rips into Todd and Image Boys for being more into money than creative comics and says they don't deserve their status. And Todd, because just says it's an old man yelling at clouds who's a constant liar. Also,
Damn.
Todd shows his whole upper body, so you don't get scared.
Now that I gotta
Then-
see.
It's an hour and 16 minutes.
I know.
Hey, I watched Joe Rogan podcasts that are 4 times that length. That's no big deal.
Yeah, same. Share the link.
It's on YouTube, dude. Just put Todd McFarlane.
I was gonna say all I had to do is put Peter David, and I started typing Todd, and then it popped up.
What is it? What's that one story? Jim Steranko slapped Bob Kane.
What?
Yeah,
What?
yeah. That Jim Steranko supposedly slapped like the shit out of Bob Kane for something.
Wow.
There's no video of that though.
Dude,
I believe it
Steranko's
too,
got
though.
some wild stories.
Hey,
associated with him.
he's here at one of the Comic Cons in 2014 talking about it.
He is.
Yeah, it says Jim tells the entire story about meeting and cold cocking Batman creator Bob Kane. It's probably because he knew he fucked over Bill Finger.
Yeah,
That's exactly why he probably hit him, because he knew he
I'm
fucked
pretty
him
fucking
over.
sure it was because of that.
Because of what?
Because he
Oh.
fucked over Bill Finger.
The original creator of Batman. If we would have if Bob Kane would have really done the Batman, it would have been that blonde-haired, red suit, cape
Yeah.
dude. Because Bill didn't really care to keep his name out there, he was like basically ghost drawing for him, and he was taking all the glory.
The top 15 comic feuds. Does anybody want to know?
Yes.
go ahead.
Okay, so number 15, Stan Lee and Jack Kirby.
Oh yeah.
So there was that, his funky Flashman character and Mr. Miracle and stuff. I love this number 14. It's it's Alan Moore and comics. It's not just like it's everything about Alan Moore and comics.
Respect.
There you go.
Watchmen.
Frank
one.
Cho and Greg Rucka. What's that one about?
Hmm.
Damn.
They're both working.
Frank Cho has often courted controversy with his art, receiving some criticism for the overly sexualized nature of his artwork. In recent months, Cho has embraced the controversy so that basically Greg Rucka is giving him shit for.
Oh yeah, remember Greg Rucka took him out of the what's it, the Catwoman or
The Wonder Woman
Wonder Woman,
special. They
yeah.
were supposed to relaunch and they were supposed to do different variant covers.
and he got kicked
And
out.
Greg told him to nah.
And Frank Cho was pissed because he had a contract with them.
Yeah. John Byrne and Jim Shooter.
Oh, John Byrne went toe to toe with the Neanderthal of comic books. You ever
Had
seen?
something
You
to
ever
do
seen?
with Incredible Hulk?
You ever
apparently.
seen Jim Shooter live? That guy is a crow.
Yeah, he's tall,
He looks like he came out of a cave and put on like a suit.
but that man is fucking smart as hell, dude.
It may be, but he's ugly as fuck.
Dave Sim and Jeff Smith.
I wonder what that one's about.
Cerberus and Bone. Okay, let's see. The men established themselves as master storytellers. Oh, it was in the Comics Journal that Dave Sim wrote about his ideas of gender roles. Dave Sim talked about his gender roles and what were, and Jeff Smith told him that he was a sexist fucker for it. All right. Oh, wait. Alan Moore and Frank Miller. So it wasn't just comics in general. It's also Frank Miller.
In particular.
Todd McFarlane and Peter David. Here it is. It's number 9.
Number 9. Good grief.
Frank Miller and Marvel Comics. Todd McFarlane and Neil Gaiman. Oh, I remember that one.
Oh
remember
yeah,
that one.
that's for Angela, right?
Angela. That was
Peter
a big old
David.
feud.
Oh, great. Peter David not only got mad at Todd McFarlane, but he also got mad at Eric Larson.
Well, another one of the Image guys.
Yeah.
Steve
What-
Gerber and Marvel Comics.
Mm.
Rob Liefeld and the Image Founders.
Yeah, when he got kicked out.
I remember that one. Chris Claremont and John Byrne. Mark Millar and Grant Morrison.
That was
What?
a big one.
Really? I didn't know that.
Yeah, that
one.
was a big one because they used to be homies. Like
I was
they
gonna
used to be
say,
best
weren't
friends.
they like big time buddies and shit.
Yeah, and they got pissed off with each other.
Well, what?
Let's see. The exact cause of the fallout doesn't appear to be clear. While Millar tends to shy away from the subject, Morrison is more forthcoming about his views on his former collaborator. In 2011, he mentions that he and Millar were both in Glasgow. There was a very good chance of running into him. Okay, where? Oh, it has to do with the book Super Gods.
Oh, that one that he wrote.
Yeah.
Damn.
They used to
That
be
has something
really
to do with
close
that.
all the time.
And first on the list is Stan Lee and Steve Ditko. They went over it because of Spider-Man, it looks like. Yep. And we've heard Stan's recount countless times the tale of Spider-Man's origins and Ditko's departure from the book, but there's been little attempt to make his case on Spider-Man and Doctor Strange. They created the characters, but he's not getting the Stan takes claim for it. And that's what caused the fallout.
So Ditko wasn't getting any of the
Glam.
proceeds.
Yeah.
But Stan ain't now either, is he?
For
Damn.
nearly 100 years.
That's that argument. Yeah, that was that argument that like Stan says that he gets to explain because he wrote the character, whereas Ditko says that he should be part collaborator because he brought the character to life as the
Because he
artist.
drew the character.
That's what most of these feuds seem to be, is that who's laying claim to which character and which comic. and who gets the credit, who doesn't.
I'm surprised they didn't put all the shenanigans with Ben Skyver in DC.
Or Tony Moore and Robert Kirkman.
What are they going after again?
They were The Walking Dead.
The Walking
that's
Dead
right.
royalties.
Tony Moore wanted royalties for The Walking Dead, but he had fell off the book, so he lost something. I don't know what really happened there. So he was pissed when the show was coming up, and he wasn't really getting any credit for it.
They also missed out on Doug TenNapel versus Comicsgate.
No, those are not.
He did. No, they wanted him to be part of their project. He told them to go pound sand. He said that they weren't hard enough for him. You guys aren't edgy enough. TenNapel's my spirit animal, man.
Nate, are you still awake? I see.
Me and the guys got to devise a plan to end up on that list. Comic Cave versus somebody.
Versus Make Havoc.
Make havoc.
No, but we got to take like the number one spot. Like someone, we got to catch
You
a
just
body.
got to tell the truth. Simple Jack.
Oh yeah, there we go. Let's go. Oh,
There we go.
Good grief.
oh, he mutes himself.
No, I had to drop the mic after the Simple Jack comment.
I don't want to get.
Tell us a story.
It's not my story to tell.
No. I'm saying it's his. He should tell us, but
I'll tell it in private.
Steve, tell us your Simple Jack story.
I told stories about punji pits.
Damn, this store's a mess.
that's your own fault. You guys took in a bizarre collection this time.
What else did you get in?
Dude, I don't know.
Hey, those crows were nice. I was
Oh,
telling
that's
the
from a
guys,
different section.
I was telling the guys about those crows, and they were like, "What? We didn't see." I was like, "Should have
Those were
been."
like wedged in the middle. There was like a long box that came in. And the guy's just like, "Hey man, you just give me $75 for the whole thing." And I was like, "What?"
Nice.
So I flipped through, and the first part of it, within the first like 20 or 30 books were those second printings of the appearances of Carnage. And I was like, all right, come on, cool. So then I was like, oh yeah, 75 is cool. So then out he went. And then as I was going through the rest of the long box, all of a sudden those crows were in there. And I was like, wait a minute. What else is in there?
There's money in here.
Money in them bar boxes.
Yeah, those crow books went up pretty good.
And then right after that, another collection came in at 3 boxes, and it was a lot. It's a bunch of old, like, independent, like kitchen sink press and Oni press, but like the early stuff that they did, early Dark Horse comics.
Scott Pilgrim.
There's some interesting things in there.
Nice.
Any Hellboy?
I'll be by
No.
tomorrow.
Yeah, you know what? It's funny because I was looking through the box and I even said to John, I'm like, I think this is a Lego collection. This might be a Lego collection. There's a lot of like small independent underground comics from when I used to work at Mile High. In fact, there's some of the price stickers that are still on there from Mile High. Kind of funny.
One of us might have put it there.
That's true.
Check it for prints.
If you want to see Baboon again, send us $1 million.
Man.
That's not even, this stuff, there's like toys, there's some Disney stuff, there's board game, the Legos. I don't know.
She's gonna make me on Saturday go through the board games and see if they're complete. and then we'll have to
When are we
figure
gonna
out-
play Solitaire Mountain, Fireball Mountain?
Monopoly.
What game is that?
Monopoly.
We're gonna play Solitaire Candyland Monopoly Fireball Island.
Sounds
Uno.
amazing.
Come in on Saturday.
Yeah.
Come do it on Saturday.
But
I'll be running the store on Saturday. Ha ha ha.
What time do you open on Saturday?
11, 10?
And I will be here all day as well.
Nobody cares.
And you still don't have time to read a fucking book?
I'm gonna be going through the board games and fixing the back room.
Oh, there you go. Never mind, you're working. You're actually working.
Somebody's got to do the heavy lifting around here.
I'll try to come by on Saturday and pick my stuff up. You guys are trying to declutter. I don't need my shit blocking your guys' way. Sorry for leaving it there so long.
No, you're
It's
good.
okay. I forgot they were here until I was like, what are these boxes? And I opened them up. Oh, these are Nate's. I like move them.
They're not taking up that much space. So
Yeah, those are not the problem. Trust me, that's not the problem.
it's
Trying to
just, you
go
know,
through everything.
it's
else.
new store organization stuff.
Oh man. Yeah,
Less than 400 hours?
it's a crazy week.
Less than
of,
400 hours. It's almost there.
Wow, nice.
How did Noah get those exclusives to We Live?
I don't know, man.
Turkey.
I don't know. Is he on right now?
No, he just put a thing up for it. He's gonna have We Live exclusives for his I think for his
Oh.
whatnot sale.
179,444 views on our channel so far.
Oh,
He already
Oh.
has the Age of Paladin set. What the heck? That kid. Sorry.
how fast did these hours accumulate?
I think it's
How
over,
did
I
he
think
get
it's
all
over a
of them?
year because
Little
we've
bastard.
got
How do you get all those?
Oh, who get what? Oh, Noah.
No,
I told
Son
you they
of a
wanted him to do
Beelzebub.
a thing for them. The Miranda brothers sent him those exclusives.
when are they gonna send me exclusives?
It's a set of the black and white #1 color version exclusives, limited to 250 sets, and a metal blueprint set too. Those other ones are metal.
Yeah, they do. Aftershock's been doing those metal books, those metal comics. They had the We Live at the San Diego special edition San Diego Comic Con, and they were sold out when we went.
Interesting.
They look really nice.
Yeah. They had Chicken Devil and a bunch of others, but I really wanted the We Live one.
I'm sure they're like
'Cause they're
really
pricey.
nice
They were like
price.
$75, I believe, at the show.
Tales from the Crypt.
Hey, dude, my phone's gonna die, so I'm gonna log off.
Good night. Night night.
Do this tomorrow. Sorry, I'm like at 3%.
later, Jose. Yeah, it's 11.
Later, brother.
All right, guys. That sounds good. 11 o'clock. Good times.
Yeah, that was a fun one.
You close at 7 tomorrow, Liz?
Yeah, but we have the live sale, so we'll be here till later.
Okay. Well, I'll probably drop by around the same time I did last week.
Okay. Well, I will
Cool.
endeavor to pull what I can off your list. But like that Mandalorian one, I don't know if I'm gonna be able to get it to you this week. We're supposed to be
fine.
getting a restock of it. But I think everything else should be fine. Yeah, because that Momoko isn't an exclusive for Wolverine.
Sweet.
She's been crying.
Okay. I think all the rest of them should be good.
All right, and then I also wanted to get monkey meat number 2. I don't know if I had that on there.
I got monkey meat
I see that.
right here.
Looks
Oh,
like
then the
bland.
Joe Juico one. I don't know about the Joe Juico one either because I don't remember how many we ordered.
Okay.
Because that was ordered like
Thank
a
you,
while
Hannah.
ago. when they
During
were
the
still
Joe
doing those Joe
Juico, yeah,
Juico
during
covers.
Those covers. Yeah,
So,
that was like back in November.
yeah.
Which cover is this?
Nothing.
Yeah,
Don't-
because it's an
don't worry about
August
it.
cover.
Don't worry about it. We're just talking amongst ourselves.
Shut the hell up.
And then I'll pull some stuff for the cave too. That if it looks like it's getting low.
A few of those. Oh yeah, we'll see you
You'll
tomorrow.
figure it out.
Yeah.
Okay.
Right.
Kumanku.
All right, you guys. See you next week.
Guys, have a good
Night.
night. See you
Have a good
tomorrow.
night, guys.
Night.
Good seeing you.
All right.
Night. Night. Was nice and muscly.